Keep your name in folded lines, ink that never crossed the page. Every word I meant to send got lost inside the ache. The clock still ticks like it remembers every promise we delayed. I wrote a future in my hands, but never found the strength to say, silence, learn your language before I learn goodbye. And all the things I never said still echo through my mind. These are the unsent letters, words that time refused to take. Each one holds a frozen moment of love I couldn't save. Unspoken goodbyes linger like shadows in the rain. We were almost something beautiful, but almost is what remained. Your laughter lives in photographs that slowly fade with years. I trace the edges of your face through all the what-ifs and fears. We loved each other quietly, afraid of breaking truth, so we let the moment pass us by like dreams we never chose. If courage had a heartbeat, mine skipped every chance. I watched the door close gently and called it circumstance. These are the unsent letters, still sealed with my regret. Every line I never gave you is a love I haven't left. Unspoken goodbyes haunt me in every empty room. We were a story never finished, still waiting for its tune. Maybe in another lifetime we'd be braver than before. Maybe love would find its voice instead of waiting by the door. But time doesn't read apologies, it only moves ahead, leaving all the things we never said living in our heads. These are the unsent letters, fading softly with the years, proof that love once lived in silence between our hopes and fears. And though we never said goodbye, your ghost still knows my name. We were almost something timeless, and that's the sweetest pain. So I lay these letters down tonight, where memories can rest. If love is made of what remains, then we were never less. I keep your name in folded lines, ink that never crossed the page. Every word I meant to send got lost inside the ache. The clock still ticks like it remembers every promise we delayed. I wrote a future in my hands, but never found the strength to say, silence, learned your language before I learned goodbye. And all the things I never said still echo through my mind. These are the unsent letters, words that time refused to take. Each one holds a frozen moment of love I couldn't say. Unspoken goodbyes linger like shadows in the rain. almost is what remained. Your laughter lives in photographs that slowly fade with years. I trace the edges of your face through all the what ifs and fears. We loved each other quietly, afraid of breaking truth, so we let the moment pass us by like dreams we never chose. If courage had a heartbeat, mine skipped every chance. I watched the door close gently and called it circumstance. These are the unsent letters, still sealed with my regret. Every line I never gave you is a love I haven't left. Unspoken goodbyes haunt me in every empty room. We were a story never finished, still waiting for its tune. Maybe in another lifetime we'd be braver than before. Maybe love would find its voice instead of waiting by the door. But time doesn't read apologies, it only moves ahead, leaving all the things we never said living in our heads. These are the unsent letters, fading softly with the years. Prove that love once lived in silence between our hopes and fears. And though we never said goodbye, your ghost still knows my name. We were almost something timeless, and that's the sweetest pain. So I lay these letters down tonight, where memories can rest. If love is made of what remains, then we were never less. We were never less. The room still knows the sound of you, even when the lights are blue. Walls hum jokes we used to say, now they sting in every way. Your laughter lives between the ticks of a clock that won't forgive. What was joy now cuts me through like truth I can't outlive. Your laughter haunts these empty nights, a ghost that glows then dims my light. What used to lift me off the ground now drags my heart through hollow sound. Once bright moments still pursue, casting shadows I move through. It's beautiful the way it aches. Missing you is what love makes. I drink the silence after dark. Every joke leaves a remark. I smile at things you would have loved, then break from feeling too much of us. Memory doesn't ask permission, it just appears on condition that I once knew joy this deep. Now it won't let me sleep. Your laughter haunts these empty nights, a ghost that glows then dims my light. What used to lift me off the ground now drags my heart through hollow sound. Once bright moments still pursue, casting shadows I move through. It's beautiful the way it aches. Missing you doesn't vanish, it just turns sharp. Your laughter haunts these empty nights, proof that love once burned this bright. I curse the dark, I bless the day that taught my heart to feel this way. Once bright moments still pursue, every shadow leads to you. It's beautiful the way it breaks, remembering what joy it takes. The night grows quiet, still I hear echoes of you everywhere, alone but not untouched by love that hurts this much.
The room still knows the sound of you, even when the lights are blue. Walls hum jokes we used to say, now they sting in every way. Your laughter lies between the ticks of a clock that won't forgive. What was joy now cuts me through like truth I can't outlive. Your laughter haunts these empty nights, a ghost that glows then dims my light. What used to lift me off the ground now drags my heart through hollow sound. Once bright moments still pursue, casting shadows I move through. It's beautiful the way it aches, missing you is what love makes. I drink the silence after dark, every joke leaves a remark. I smile at things you would've loved and break from feeling too much of us. Memory doesn't ask permission, it just appears on condition that I once knew joy this deep, now it won't let me sleep. Your laughter haunts these empty nights, a ghost that glows then dims my light. What used to lift me off the ground now drags my heart through hollow sound. Once bright moments still pursue, casting shadows I move through. It's beautiful the way it aches, missing you is what love makes. So if I could trade this perfect pain for a moment of you again, I'd take the hurt, I'd take the fall, just to hear you laugh at all. Joy doesn't vanish, it just turns sharp. Your laughter haunts these empty nights, proof that love once burned this bright. I curse the dark, I bless the day that taught my heart to feel this way. Once bright moments still pursue, every shadow leads to you. It's beautiful the way it breaks, remembering what joy it takes. The night grows quiet, still I hear echoes of you everywhere, alone but not untouched by love that hurts this much. Oh. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you might reach for it once more. The quiet knows you way too well. It says your name and then it yells. Every room remembers us, every laugh, every little touch. What's gone feels louder than what's here. Absence hums inside my ear. You're a phantom limb I still can't feel. An empty space that somehow's real. I move my life and you're still there. A weight of love inside the air. The more you fade, the truer it seems. The loss sharpens our sweetest things. You're not here, but you always move like a phantom limb of you. Photos ache when I pass by. Smiles frozen in another time. I catch myself about to speak, to silent shapes just like your feet. What we had won't let me go. Beauty burns when left alone. The echo hurts because it's true. I loved who I was loving you. You're a phantom limb I still can't feel. An empty space that somehow's real. I reach for you in habits formed by all the nights we kept each other warm. The more you fade, the truer it seems. The loss sharpens our sweetest things. You're not here, but you always move like a phantom limb of you. Maybe healing means I learn to live with what will never return. Not cutting off what used to be, but letting memory breathe in me. I don't bleed, but I still ache from every love I couldn't save. You're a phantom limb I still can't feel. Pain proves that what we had was real. If love's a scar, then this is mine. A perfect hurt, a trace in time. The more you fade, the more I see. You shape the best parts left in me. You're not here, but you always prove that love outlives what we go through. I walk alone, but not untrue. Still learning how to live with you. Not by holding on or saying goodbye, but by feeling you where you're not. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you might reach for it once more. The quiet knows you way too well. It says your name and then it yells. Every room remembers us. Every laugh, every little touch. What's gone feels louder than what's here. Absence hums inside my ear. You're a phantom limb I still can't feel. An empty space that somehow's real. I move my life and you're still there. A weight of love inside the air. The more you fade, the truer it seems. The loss sharpens our sweetest things. You're not here, but you always move like a phantom limb of you. Photos ache when I pass by. Smiles frozen in catch myself about to speak. The silence shaped just like your feet. What we had won't let me go. Beauty burns when left alone. The echo hurts because it's true. I loved who I was loving you. You're a phantom limb I still can't feel. An empty space that somehow's real. I reach for you in habits formed by all the nights we kept each other warm. The more you fade, the truer it seems. The loss sharpens our sweetest things. You're not here, but you always move like a phantom limb of you. Maybe healing means I learn to live with what will never return. Not cutting off what used to be, but letting memory breathe in me. I don't bleed, but I still ache from every love I couldn't save. You're a phantom limb I still can feel. Pain proves that what we had was real. If love's a scar, then this is mine. A perfect hurt, a trace in time. The more you fade, the more I see. You shape the best parts left in me. You're not here, but you always prove that love outlives what we go through. I walk alone, but not untrue. Still learning how to live with you. Not by holding on or saying goodbye, but by feeling you where you're not. You're not. You're not. You're Snow on the windows, breath in the air. Clockwork silence, nobody there. I wrap my hope in a frostbit prayer. Let the cold keep the pain from tearing. Footsteps fade on the frozen street. Every memory stuck on repeat. Then a whisper rises soft and thin, like a promise I buried within. Hear that faint tune calling my name, a broken hum from an old frame. In the ice I feel it move again. A frozen heart learning how to bend. Winter loosens its grip on me as warmth returns in small degrees. I remember who I used to be when a frozen heart thaws to a faint melody. Scarred by nights that would not end, I learned to wake but not to mend. Kept my hands in pockets of regret. Swore I would not feel this yet, but the sound slips under the door, finds the cracks I sealed before. Every note a careful spark, lighting rooms I left in the dark. Hear that faint tune calling my name, a broken hum from an old refrain. In the ice I feel it move again, a frozen heart learning how to bend. Winter loosens its grip on me as warmth returns in small degrees. I remember who I used to be when a frozen heart thaws to a faint melody. that faint tune calling my name. Not all healing feels the same. Still the ice begins to break with every breath I dare to take. Winter loosens its grip on me as warmth returns in small degrees. I am more than what I lost. I am fire under frost. Snow still falls, but I stand tall, humming through the thawing walls. In the quiet, hope resumes a frozen heart. A faint tune. Snow on the windows, breath in the air, clockwork silence, nobody there. I wrap my hope in a frostbit prayer. Let the cold keep the pain from tearing. Footsteps fade on the frozen street, every memory stuck on repeat. Then a whisper rises, soft and thin, like a promise I buried within. Hear that faint tune calling my name, a broken hum from an old refrain. In the ice I feel it move again, a frozen heart learning how to bend. Winter loosens its grip on me as warmth returns in small degrees. I remember who I used to be when a frozen heart thaws to a faint melody. Scarred by nights that would not end, I learned to ache, but not to mend. Kept my hands in pockets of regret, swore I would not feel this yet. But the sound slips under the door, finds the cracks I sealed before. Every note a careful spark, lighting rooms I left in the dark. Hear that faint tune calling my name, a broken hum from an old refrain. In the ice I feel it move again, a frozen heart learning how to bend. Winter loosens its grip on me as warmth returns in small degrees. I remember who I used to be when a frozen heart thaws to a faint melody. It hurts to melt, it hurts to see what the cold took out of me. But pain is proof I am alive. If I can feel, then I can try. Hold on, let it rain. Even sorrow learns to sing. Hear that faint tune calling my name. Not all healing feels the same. Still the ice begins to break with every breath I dare to take. Winter loosens its grip on me as warmth returns in small degrees. I am more than what I lost. I am fire under frost. Snow still falls, but I stand tall, humming through the thawing walls. In the quiet, hope resumes a frozen heart. A faint tune.